I'm doing this video from the Sukkah I go to. It's a three-walled Sukkah. 1, 2, 3, and then a different. Of course, it has a Sukkah. And what I want to really talk about is the Sukkah, because the secret of the Sukkah is Sukkah. The root of the word Sukkah is Samek with a Kaf. And Sukkah is Samek Kaf, Kaf. And it's this, branches that one sees through and sees heaven. And, it's like a lattice. And, again, referring to Song of Songs. But the other thing I want to just say here is that what I want to bring out is that today when I was reading the Akedah portion, the Binding of Isaac portion, I never really realized that it says that the Ayil, which is the substitute for Yitzhak, you see, it's the substitute, and it's the rectification of Cain and Hevel, and it is Hevel, and in that sense it's my brother, and his Avraham turned around and saw this Avel, this Ayil, caught in the Sakak. And so that Sakak is the whole secret here of the Akedah, and that brings us into the whole idea also, the Akedah, being in Rosh Hashanah, and this ties this whole thing in, because there's a great parallelism between Yom Kippur and Sukkah, and that whole 10 days there now gets in because of the concept of the Sakak. And for me, the whole idea is also, the whole idea, because Lulav, I've come with the gematria of 587 or something, and it relates to shofar and relates to tefillin and all these things, but the whole secret is Sukkah. That's what the secret is, because the whole thing starts with Sukkah, and the idea of the Ayil that was put into the Sukkah. So that's and then it's 3-part Sukkah. Is an arm. That Sukkah only needs two, amos, and then a little bit of a third. It's the arm itself, from the shoulder to the elbow to the wrist, and then that little bit of the hand, and that's because it's embracing. It's a hug, and it's under the head, and so the under the head could actually be that third spot that the hand actually represents, is the dalet of the tefillin, the back of the head. So now I'm going to have my food here in the Sukkah, because that's the big secret. Because food is as I've said in some previous videos here, it's a really big deal. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri ha'etz. Fourth wall. Funny I should be eating an apple here. Not funny at all, because I chose an apple, but I didn't realize I was going to do the video, because the whole idea is of everything is a rectification Adam in Gan Eden. And one of those rectifications here is Cain and Hevel. And so Hevel is the Yael stuck in Sukkah. It's not one of those big sukkahs. So, we'll show you around. Excuse me for talking while eating. You're supposed to be comfortable in the sukkah as you are comfortable in your home. In a certain sense, it is your home. And where I extend it, it's a temporary, your actual home is a temporary residence. So the whole idea of a home is temporary. I see the Yael stuck in the Sukkah.